Welcome back. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to introduce you to one of the most important aspects of the Fast API framework, and that is called Pydantic. So what is Pydantic? Pydantic is just a form of data that would allow you to create models easier. We already used, if you recall, we already used dictionaries. Python's native uh, data type, which is the dictionaries here, and here, many times. However, this is not always useful. Sometimes you might want to create a specific model, and that can be done using Pydantic. So the first step, in order to use Pydantic, you need to install it. If you don't have it, you need to open a new terminal, and then in the terminal, you need to use pip to install it. So you need to say pip3 or pip if you are using if you are installed pip if you added pip to your path using pip or pip3, and then install, and then Pydantic, and then hit enter. You need to type this, and then you need to hit enter, and this is gonna start installing Pydantic. Since I already installed it, it's gonna say here requirements that's already satisfied, because I have already installed it. So this is the first step. The second step is that we need to import Pydantic. We need to say here from Pydantic import base model. So Pydantic would allow you to use the base model to create models. So let's use this base model to create a model. So here I'm going to create a model called movie. I'm going to say here class movie, or alternatively I'll better to create a new file here, new file, and then in this file we can say class, but of course we need first to import. We need to say from Pydantic import base model, and we need to save this as movie. We need to say movie.py. Now we need to create a class called movie, and this class is going to extend the base model. I'm going to say base model. Now we can specify the attributes or the member variables of this class. So here we can say, for example, for every single movie we want a title. So we can say here title, and that title is going to be a string. We also need a year. We can say year, and the year is going to be integer. We also need a storyline. I'm going to say story line, and that storyline is going to be string. And that's it. Now we can save this, save all or save, and we can use this movie model in the main file. So here in the main, we need to import this movie. We can here say and to do this we need to say from movie import movie. From this movie file, we need to import this movie class. So now whenever we want to create a movie, instead of using a dictionary, I'm going to say movie. I'm going to be using the movie class. And instead of using the dictionary to access the attributes, these other attributes, I'm going to be using the movie object. So I'm going to say movie dot title, and then movie dot year, and then movie dot storyline, because now we are dealing with a class and object. Let me now click on File and then Save All, and let's head on over to the browser to test. Now let me refresh here, and let me create a new movie. I'm going to click on Try It Out, and as you can see, the difference is that now you will be given this dictionary. It's not a dictionary actually, it's an object. You are getting this because Fast API recognizes this file. It recognizes the base model. This is the power of using this base model. your users, your customers will not need to guess the attributes. You just they just click on this if you are using this docs, and then they just need to type here the fill out this object. So the title, let's create a new movie. I'm gonna say new Batman movie, and then I'm gonna here say specify the year. I'm gonna say 2025. The storyline, I'm gonna say new Batman, or let's say Batman fights for justice. And let me click now on execute. If I click on execute, now as you can see, I'm gonna get here a response 200, which is successful, and the title is new Batman movie and Batman fights for justice. You can verify this if you refresh your database. As you can see, a new movie has been inserted. So it works successfully, and don't worry about this. I think I clicked on the button twice. This is why I got the movie inserted twice into the database. But this is how you can insert a new movie, and this time we are using the model, and this is super important and super powerful. You don't have to use a dictionary anymore. Dictionaries are awesome, but with Fast API, using a model and using the base model and Pydantic is far more important.